Yes, good morning, children. Let us go further in the naming of organic compounds. Okay, so let us see today naming of branched chain alkenes. Now, in this example, what you see, you have to choose the longest chain possible. Okay, longest chain, if you consider, this is only 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is another way of identifying the long chain. So from here it is 7 and from here also it is 7, right? Now from which end you have to start, whether from this end or from this end, you have to understand. Now if I do it from this end, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Now if I start like this, then I am having one branch at 3 and one branch at 4. So the sum of locants will be 3 plus 4, that is equal to 7. Now if I start from this end, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, then I'll have locants at 4 and 5 if I start from this end. So which is the right one? 4 plus 5 is equal to 9. I told you the sum of locants should be the lowest. So you have to number from here to here. That is the way you have to number. Now once you number it, then you can always write it is at the third position there is methyl, at the fourth position it is ethyl, and E should come first while naming and M should come next in the alphabetical order. So it will be 4 ethyl, then 3 methyl heptane. Like that you will write. Okay. I am not writing the naming, you are going to write it yourself. Now let's come to the next one. It is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So either way, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's 5 only. Okay. Longest chain is 5. Now let us take this one. Now the question is from where you have to number, from this end or from this end. Now if you number from this end, you are having at the second position 2 branches. Then at the fourth position 1 branch. So it is 2 plus 2 plus 4. Now if I number it from this end, then it is 2, 3, 4. So it will be 2 plus 4 plus 4. Which is the right one? It is this one which is right. This is the correct way of numbering. So it will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it is 2, 2, 4 trimethyl pentane. That's how you will name. Now come to the next one. Now here you find 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it's a 8 carbon chain, and at the second position there is a branch, then 3, 4, 5, 6. So 2, 5, 6. There are 3 locants. Now if I start from here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it is 3, 4 and 7. So obviously this will be, the sum of locants will be lowest. And all the more how you can decide, when you see from one end, जिस end से जल्दी से branching शुरू होती है, that is the right way of numbering. Is that clear? So you will start numbering it from left to right. Now if you start from here, it is starting at the third position. From here it is starting at the second position. So this is the way you have to number. From where the branches start at the lowest position, that is the right way of numbering. Okay. Now come to this one. Now here you will find 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think I have given you the same thing. Yes, this I have already discussed. Yeah, okay. Anyway, it's okay. Unfortunately, it has come out to be the same thing. Doesn't matter. Right, which we have already discussed. It's okay. Now let's come to this. Now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Again, Here, from here you start at the third position you are having. From here you start, it is again at the third position. Is it not? From both sides, I'm sorry. From here also the branch is at the third position. From here also the branch is at third position. Now, from which one you have to start? So that is the question. So here what you find, now from here you start, it is ethyl, and from here you start, it is methyl. Now from where you have to number? You have to number from this end. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now in that case it will be 3 ethyl, 5 methyl heptane. Right? Okay. Now why so? That is because the numbering of the parent chain is done in such a way that the alkyl group which comes first in the alphabetical order should be given preference. E comes first, M comes next. That is why you have to start numbering it from this end when you have branching at equidistant position from both the corners. This is also from third, this is also from third, is it not? Now in that case, how you have to decide? Whichever alkyl chain is starting with an alphabet which comes before. So E comes before, ethyl, E comes before, then M. Okay, so you will have to start from this end. Okay. Come to the next one. Now here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now again here also, you start the branching at the second position, and from here also you start the branching at the second position. But then there are more frequent branching when you go from left to right than from right to left. From here you are having at the second position, and then it is at the fourth, and then at the fifth. Whereas if you start from here, you will have at the second position there are 2, then immediately at the third position you are having, and then at the fifth position you are having. So it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the sum of locants 2 plus 2 plus 3 plus 5. This is the right one. From left to right is the right one. Okay. Now come to the next. Now in this what you find, okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So here you are having 10. Longest chain you are having 10. Okay. If this is considered, then it is only 9. Right. Now in this case, how you have to number the carbon chain and how you have to name. Now here, CH3. Right. Now if you consider 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So if you consider the longest chain as made up of 10 carbon atoms, then this becomes a branch, and this is a branch, this is a branch. Okay. Now how you have to name the branches. Now this is a simple one, methyl. This is also a simple one, methyl. Now how to name this? Okay. You understand? This is the longest chain. In that case, this is a branch. अब इस branch को हमें name कैसे देना है? Now, the carbon which is attached to the main chain is numbered 1. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So this is the complex branch, bigger one. And the carbon attached to the main chain is always numbered 1. So 1, 2, 3. Now, this is a 3 carbon chain as a branch, and in that 3 carbon chain at the second position you are having another branch. So this 3 carbon chain is propyl. And what is this? This is methyl at the second position. So it is 2-methyl propyl. Right? So what is your branch? It is 2-methyl propyl. 2-methyl propyl. This is the branching. Okay? And these two are methyl groups each. Okay? I'm just telling you how to name the branch. If it is a complex branch, then how you have to name. So this is called as 2-methyl propyl. Okay. Now, while naming, how do you name it? It is 2,3-dimethyl, then 4, 5, 6. At the 6th position, you are having this 2-methyl propyl, and then it is decane. Now, how do you write the name? You will write it as 2,3-dimethyl. Okay, then hyphen 6. This is number 6 position. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right? 7, 8, 9, 10. Then 6 dal ke, what you have to do is again put a hyphen, then open up a bracket, inside which you will write this 2-methyl propyl, then close the bracket, and then the long chain, that is parent hydrocarbon, that is decane. So this is how you will write. Okay. Now D comes first. That is why you are starting with 2,3-dimethyl, and this is starting with M. Okay, M later आता है, D पहले आता है. That is why you are writing dimethyl first, and then this one later. Now, in case if it is starting with a letter which is coming before in the alphabet than the other branch, then this complex branch will be given first preference while writing the name. Now come to the next one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, this is 9. And I have given you just one branch, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this cannot be the long branch. So this is the main branch, which is the longest one. And so how do you name it? Now this is number 1, this is number 2, this is number 3. That means it is a propyl chain. 3-carbon chain is a propyl chain. Now within the chain, you are having 2 branches at the 2 position, is it not? So it is 2,2-dimethyl propyl. Okay, how do you name it? 2,2-dimethyl propyl. This is how you will name the branch. Okay, where is that? It is at 5th position. So 5-2,2-dimethyl propyl nonane. This is how you will write. Okay, now come to the next one, that is, so you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then at the 6th position 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, now let us see how we have to name it. Now this is again a 3-carbon chain. Now you are having at the first position, you will number it from the carbon which is attached to the main chain as number 1 in the branch. Okay, so 1, 2, 3 you have numbered it. Now 1-methyl, 2-methyl propyl. This is how you will name it. And what is this? This is ethyl. Okay, okay. Now how do you name it? Which one you have to start with? Now here, should we start with ethyl or should we start with this? Right? So for that, what you have to understand, say, One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. This is 1-ethyl. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, this is the longest branch. Anyway, take care. Okay, so this will be 5. Then this you have to name it 1,2-dimethyl propyl. Then at the 6th position you are having ethyl, then decane. This is how you will number. Okay, so when you are deciding the alphabetical order of the various substituents, what you have to remember, the name of the complex substituent is considered to begin with the first letter of the complete group, complete name. Okay, that means first letter means D. D comes before than E, is it not? That is why you are considering this complex substituent while naming the whole compound. This is taken first. हमने यहाँ पे देखा था ना, इसमें देखा था, this is starting with me M, this is starting with D. So we put this one here, and here what you see, since it is starting with D, you are taking the complex substituent first while naming and then going along with the next one, that is E. Is that clear? So this is how you will have to name it.